Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be making some upgrades on our team, but right now we need a good starting unit, and who better than the man himself, Giorno. All right, so this is going to be a good video. We're going to get another good unit on our team. If you didn't see the last video, it was absolutely insane. We went ahead and got godly glitched Sun Jin Woo. Might have been one of my luckiest and best videos I've ever filmed. So go and check that one out before you watch this one, just so you're a little bit more catch up, and go and watch the series from the start, because you'll see my whole journey play out all through YouTube. But we're going to get straight into this. But before we do get into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm trying to hit 10,000 before the end of 2025. I go live near enough every day playing different games and carrying people. You can also join the Discord down below to get help in different games from my Discord server. We're a lovely community, so come on and say hi. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. So as you guys would have heard from the intro, we need a better starter. My best start right now is Grammy, and yes, he is insane, but Giorno, if I am saying that wrong, I am super sorry. I haven't watched the anime he is from. But Grammy is great, but we need someone better. We need someone that has better DPS for the same price and can also be insane. I will not be rolling on him though until 4x. Yes, I may have got glitched Sun Jin Woo from not having 4x, but I feel like I've used up all my luck, so I might wait for 4 times reroll chances. I do have a lot of rerolls right now saved up to go ahead and actually spin on him, but don't worry, we got his stats good and we're going to go ahead and evolve him. So his first evolve is pretty simple. It's also very easy. The only thing that people struggle with is the time essence, but because of the unit I went ahead and got down here, it was like a walk in the park. So then we need the divine cycle. I don't know how you say it, but to go ahead and craft that, you need 60 time essence and 150 nature essence and 10,000 coins, which you don't actually have. So let's go to someone on a banner real quick, and let's just auto sell some units, and then hopefully we should get 10k from this, because if you didn't see the last video, I've kind of had to use all my money actually, you know, on Sun Jin Woo, and he's kind of drained me of everything I own. But don't worry, because what was it called again? I believe I have forgotten. I don't have the best memory. Evolve. We need the divine sickles. Don't know how to say that word. Let me know in the comments. Craft that. Now that we do indeed have that, what we will go ahead and do is we should have every requirement to go ahead and evolve him. So we obviously got the unit, we got the Evo item, we got the legendary shards, time essence, the epic shards, and we also have the nature essence. But that is not it, guys. After his celestial form, he does indeed have his ultimate form. We did get him all max SSS, which is kind of crazy already that we got him all max SSS. And then now what we need to do is we need to evolve him into his next form, taking 100 light essence, 150 nature essence, and then 50 time essence and the arrow of awakening. Let's have a look what we need to do for the arrow of awakening. We can actually go ahead and craft that right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the 4,000 coins again, which we need to go ahead and get from here. This is actually going to be a pretty easy evolution. So we've went ahead and got the coins that we need. No, we didn't. We need 4,000. Give me 4,000. Let's all get lucky. There we go. Nice. Now we've got the 5,000 coins that we need, and it was the arrow. Is that what it was? I think I'm losing my memory, guys. The arrow of awakening. So if we go ahead and craft that, now what we need to go ahead and do is just some essences, I believe. So if we go ahead and have a look, we just need to get some time essence. We've already got the light essence. We need some nature essence, and we already have all the shards we need. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to run on over to the play section. And for those who don't know how to get time essence, it is a pretty hard legend stage, I do believe. But if we go on into here, we go on into the legend stages. If we go into the Ruined Moria, as you will see, we get 10 to 15 every single time we go ahead and complete this. Now that we are in the stage, there is a couple of things that I personally do. This may be a bit harder for everybody else, but the first thing I do is I place down my idol. One, because we try to need to get enough money for my Sun Jin Woo. To be honest, this stage will be pretty easy if you do have decent units. What I would always suggest is getting Yorichi. She's very good, but the only thing is she isn't actually a hybrid on first placement, which is the only annoying thing. She gets hybrid after 4th placement. So what I go ahead and do is I keep Grammy down just because he's my cheapest starting unit. He should be able to deal with them for a while, and if anything leaks through, Sun Jin-woo should be able to go ahead and easily do it, because if you look at this, Sun Jin-woo goes ahead and spawns in some of his summons, and if any leaks do get through, Sun Jin-woo can definitely go ahead and deal with them. And then all I do is I go ahead and I fully max upgrade the idol, and then we just go ahead and max upgrade all of the Sun Jin-woos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump into a little time lapse, just so this video isn't gonna be 30 minutes of me just killing enemies. So we're gonna jump into a little time lapse, and I think we need to go ahead and do 2 of these. So I'm gonna time lapse both of them. And I believe, if my calculations are correct, that should be enough time essence. Now I've got to wait about 4 years to go ahead and teleport back to the main lobby. So after aging about 4 years and finally getting back into the lobby, we can see whether my calculations were right or whether they were wrong. And they were right. That's perfectly fine. So now all we need to do is go ahead and do the nature essence, which with Sun Jin-woo is pretty easy as well. And I got the bug where I just don't like to roll, man. I just don't like to roll. Purgatory, fire units deal 300% more damage. So I'll show you guys the method I go ahead and use for this as well, but I've got to age another 4 years while I wait to load in. So when we get in, the first thing I go ahead and do is I run over here to the middle, and the first unit I place again is always idle. No matter what I do, idle is always going to be the first thing I place. I do indeed need to go ahead and get the soul on her, but I might make a specific video on getting the soul for all of my units that do indeed need it. And then the first thing I do go ahead and do is place my Grammy. Obviously, when I get the unit I'm currently going for right now, Grammy will unfortunately get replaced, but he won't get off my team. He will just get replaced as my beginning unit, because Grammy is a very important unit because he does indeed just apply random effects to units. He can even summon sometimes when he kills them. He can freeze them, and he can do many other things. So he is a very good unit you should definitely have on your team. And I went ahead and rolled the spirit on him. That allows him to basically be any element. So the spirit here, this unit attacks its omni element, deals 150% more damage to water, nature, fire, light, and dark, which is always good. And then of course we go ahead and just play Sun Jin-woo, and then once we have went ahead and done that, we just go into here again, do the same thing, and we make sure that we do indeed upgrade Sun Jin-woo a couple times, just so when he is finished with this side, he has enough time to go ahead and kill this side as well. But don't worry, because like I said, we've got the leakers through here that obviously allow us to go ahead and do that. But I do like to upgrade him a couple times, and if they do end up getting through, I just go ahead and usually place my Goku Black over here to go ahead and kill them. But it looks like he was good enough to be able to, with his range, kill this side and kill this side. But sometimes they are able to leak through. But now that I have went ahead and got a couple kills on that side, as you can see, the summons have started coming in, which always makes my life a lot easier. But yeah, now I'm gonna go into a time lapse with this one as well, and you guys can see exactly how I go ahead and do it. And I believe I need to go ahead and do 2, maybe 3 more of these. But just so this video isn't just full of every single time lapse in the world, I'll go and do them to save your mind spans of having to watch me just do it again in the time lapse. So I'm gonna go do these. I'm gonna catch back up with you guys once I've went ahead and done it. We have went ahead and finally got all of the essence that we need, and I believe we can actually go ahead and evolve him right now. So we've got the unit, we've got the time essence, we got the light essence, we got the arrow of the awakening, we've got the essence as well for the nature, and then we also have the 28 out of the 5 mythic shards that we do go ahead and need. And let's go ahead and evolve him, and there we go. Ultimate Requiem Giorno. And what we do need to go ahead and do is we do really need to go and roll a trait on him. All right. I know the 4 times isn't on, and this is probably not very smart to go ahead and do, but we have 929, and to make the video a little bit better, I feel like I should roll, right? I'm going for Overlord, but I will put Shinigami on. If I get Shinigami for the video, I'm going to keep it, but I want to save most of my rerolls for the 4 times. So we are looking for anything right now except for Entrepreneur. We don't really want Entrepreneur. We kind of want anything. So basically anything Overlord plus on him is good. Obviously glitched would be crazy, but I don't think we're going to get it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go down to 775. If we do not get anything by 775, I will end it off there, because I'm not going to lie, I low-key don't want to be wasting my rerolls when it's not 4 times, because it's a lot harder. Think about it. Not a 4 times chance. It's going to be a lot harder, but 775 is what we are going to go down to. Because like I said, trait rerolls are pretty easy to get in this game, but I don't want to be doing it when it's not on 4 times. I wonder if we can get anything. I mean, ever since I got that glitched, my reroll luck has kind of been terrible. So, I'm not too sure. But like I said, 70-75, and we are not going to be wasting any more after that. You know what, we'll go to 750. Just because I feel like, you know, 750 is a better number than 775. But, here we go. Last one roll. And that is all we are going to go ahead and roll on him. But what I will do is I will go ahead and level him up a little bit. But as you guys can see, 120,000 damage, doing 8 million at max at level 1. And obviously, you know, when we go ahead and actually do get a good roll on him, he will be doing even better. But 446k with not a good trait. Doing that on placement is a lot better than my Gremmy, with the extra 425% damage only doing 616. But hey, guys, I love gambling. We're going to do the last 50. Try and get a good trait on him. But if not, I'm going to end the video off here. I feel like it's better if we do go ahead and get a decent trait on him. You know what? Because we are getting to the point we're going to go and put an all-seeing. I know it did just go past, but we're going to go ahead and do it. But I feel like me getting that glitch without the 4 times might be it. But we're going to go to 650, and I am done. I am not doing any more. And then I'm going to have to grind up some more rerolls for when the 4 times does come out. And what did we go ahead and get? And we got Entrepreneur. That's very unlucky. I don't want Entrepreneur, so we're gonna roll it off. And guys, this is the dopamine hitting him right now. I'll go to 600, meaning I'm gonna waste quite a few rerolls on him, and I shouldn't be doing this, not for 4 times, but hey, makes the video better, doesn't it? Everyone loves to see traits. And there we go, all seeing. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it, and like I said, I will do more rerolls when the 4 times is on. But for right now, all seeing is decent. An extra 25% damage is a decent number. But we're going to end off that video there. I hope you guys did enjoy. He is an insane unit. Think about it. You know, his placement is still pretty cheap compared to Gremmy. And also, he will be doing a lot more damage when I go ahead and get a good trait on him. But it's been Zez, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Remember, 10k before the end of 2025. Only you guys can help me with it. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out and ka-chow, and happy rolling.